What is going on, y'all? It is the Caveman back at it again with another video, and I didn't hop on the whole JJ Watt topic as soon as it happened, the whole cut release thing from Houston. Felt like there really wasn't much beef or substance to it. I didn't really know what to say about it, but as of recently, there really hasn't been much to talk about in the NFL. As of late, let's be real here, it's kind of been boring, and we need shit to really start to spice up. But, you know, since it's been boring, I decided why not just throw my 2 cents in on the whole JJ Watt subject, because why the hell not? But before we indulge on the JJ Watt situation, I actually got a comment on one of my older videos that I thought was sort of funny, and I want to get my normal viewers' perspective on it, because I don't know if this guy watches my videos on a regular basis, but I've never gotten a comment like this before, and I wanted to know your guys' opinion. So here's the comment. He said that I sound like an auctioneer and I'm hard to understand. Is that true? Am I making videos like pointlessly? Should I be an auctioneer? Am I talking really fast that it's hard to understand? I never thought I was, you know, when I'm editing my videos, I always thought I was pretty understandable. I don't know. Do you guys find me hard to understand? Maybe I'll slow down when I'm talking, when I'm making videos. I don't know. I never had a comment like this. I've never even been called an auctioneer in my life either, so that was a little interesting. But I want to know what you guys think of this comment. Am I hard to understand? I don't know. How would I know? I don't know. But anyway, I thought that was a little funny and I wanted to share it with you guys. But anyway, JJ Watt, he gets to sign wherever the hell he wants. He's released from that awful franchise that is the Houston Texans and Cal McNair's absolute death layer. He's released. Where will he end up going? So for me, if I was JJ Watt, the way I would look at it is that I'm older. I want to win. You know, I haven't really been in a winning situation in a while now. In my window of time to really be a good football player, to be on a winning team, that, you know, making an impact on a good team, it's kind of closing. So I feel like if I were JJ Watt, I think he's going to end up going to a team that has a good chance to win the Super Bowl in the next couple of years. But of course, when you look at any betting website, I'm just going to pull up the odds that I found from pointsbet.com or whatever I found it from. The Pittsburgh Steelers lead the odds because he has 2 brothers on the Pittsburgh Steelers. But if I'm JJ Watt, you know, as special as that is to play with your brother on an NFL team, that has got to be very special. Don't get me wrong. I would never know that feeling because my brother is not in the NFL. I'm not in the NFL. I'm not a football player. My brother's not a football player. I wouldn't understand that. But at the same time, your window of time to win is very, very narrow at this point in your career. And Pittsburgh is going on the downhill slope of winning a Super Bowl in the next coming years. They're out of the picture to win anytime soon. That team is dog shit. The offense is dog shit. JJ Watt does not help them get closer to the Super Bowl. So I'm not sure why he would go there. I understand the brother situation, but if I'm JJ Watt, that is just not happening. Like I said, to me, I think he's going to end up going to a team that has a good chance to win the Super Bowl in the next coming years. And according to this website, the Buccaneers were second, and then the Green Bay Packers were third in terms of odds behind the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they really don't even need him. They have the best pass rush in the entire NFL. I'm sure he would take a pay cut to go and try and ring chase, but who knows? Maybe he'll end up there. Maybe he'll end up with the Packers. They could certainly use help on the defensive side of the ball. That team is very bad on defense, but more particularly in the secondary. I mean, they had Kevin King out there in the NFC Championship game, and he just got torched the whole time. And really, on this list, there are a lot of teams that really don't have a shot at the Super Bowl in the next coming years as far as how long JJ Watt's window is open. So, you know, they got the Baltimore Ravens, the Bears, the Cowboys, the Patriots, the Dolphins. Like, these are teams that I just don't picture being near the Super Bowl anytime soon. They have the Rams on there, which would be interesting. Maybe he would take a pay cut to go there. He would certainly have to take a pay cut to go to the Rams because that team is so down horrendous. Like, talk about down bad, you know. The Rams are the most down bad team in the NFL. Unless they can come out with a Super Bowl next year, and I mean next year, they are down bad. But I don't know, there's just a lot of teams on this list where, like, JJ Watt, you want to close out your career with a bang, these teams aren't going to do it for you, you know what I mean? And the Bills are on this list. I haven't mentioned that yet. The Bills are on this list. And for me, I feel like there are other teams he would put over the Bills, like the Buccaneers, like the Steelers, like the Packers. But at the same time, you never know. You never know what he's thinking. I personally do not think he's going to end up here in Buffalo. All of the Bills fans, all Bills Mafia are going crazy on Twitter trying to get his attention, trying to get him here by any means necessary. There's a running joke with Bills Mafia, with Bills Twitter, that, like, if there's a player seen at Duff's that they're going to be signing with Buffalo or they're going to be coming to Buffalo. It happened with Diggs last year. It's happening with JJ Watt right now. It's just this running meme. Duff's is this wings joint, this chicken wing joint that we have here in Buffalo. And people go crazy. Like, they're like, oh, we saw JJ Watt at Duff's, that means he's coming here. Obviously, they didn't see JJ Watt at Duff's, but it's just that running joke. Twitter's just like, oh, ooh, JJ Watt. They're going crazy upon crazy. JJ Watt just posted a video of his wife eating chicken wings, and Bill's Twitter went crazy with it. They're like, oh my God, chicken wings means he's signing with Buffalo. Like, they're going freaking nuts on Twitter, trying to do whatever they can to get him to come here. And I think it's pretty funny. I just do not think the Buffalo Bills are a priority on his list as far as what team he will end up going to, but you never know. I mean, they have the Dallas Cowboys and the Patriots. Like, the Dallas Cowboys, why in God's name would JJ Watt go to the Dallas Cowboys? I'm not sure who comes up with these odds, who comes up with these betting odds, but I just don't know. Like, did they get inside information that JJ Watt has interest in Dallas for some reason? Like, why in God's name would JJ Watt be interested in the Dallas Cowboys? Like, there's a lot of teams on this list. Like, the Baltimore Ravens, I don't think should be on this list. The Chicago Bears, depending on who they get at quarterback, if they get a change up at quarterback, they shouldn't be on this list. New England Patriots, no. Dolphins, maybe. Browns, maybe. Tennessee Titans, maybe. I don't know. There's just, to me, why would JJ Watt go to a team that is not Super Bowl ready, that is not going to be a Super Bowl contender next year? That doesn't make sense to me. The end of your career is literally in sight, JJ Watt. Why in God's name would you go anywhere else that wouldn't give you a chance to win a Super Bowl? I guess if I had to choose, I think he will end up going to the Packers. I'm going to be honest. I don't know why. I just get this little funny inkling that he's going to go to a team that wants to win now, and he's going to go to a team that he can make the most impact on. And in my opinion, that will be the Green Bay Packers. I don't know why. I just don't think he will come to the Bills. Like, obviously the Bills fit that bill perfectly. The Bills fit that bill. The Bills fit that description perfectly of wanting to win now and, you know, him helping out massively here. But I don't know. I just get this funny feeling that he just has no interest in coming here. And I think the Green Bay Packers will end up being where he goes. I don't think he'll go to the Bucs. I think he'll pass up on the brother opportunity in Pittsburgh because he wants to win. And I don't know. Just, I think the Green Bay Packers will be the team that comes out on top with JJ Watt. So for the sake of making a joke out of it, I would like to see him go to the Rams and then for them to lose next year, just for the simple fact that the Rams would be down even worse. Like, to see the Rams be down that bad and then them not win next year with all these players on their team, I don't know. I would find that kind of funny. I also would kind of, you know, find it funny if he went to the Bills, just to see Bills Twitter explode. As happy as I would freaking be if JJ Watt was a Buffalo Bill for the right price, don't get me wrong, I think it'd be pretty hysterical to see all the Bills Twitter just go nuts. But like I said, I think the Green Bay Packers will be the favorite to come out with JJ Watt. Let me know what you think. Do you think I sound like an auctioneer? Do you think I'm wasting my time making YouTube videos and I should be at a car auction or a Storage Wars type of TV show? Who knows? Let me know down below. Do you think JJ Watt will end up on the Packers, the Bills, the Buccaneers, the Pittsburgh Steelers? Where will JJ Watt end up? I want to know your opinion down below. Hopefully things start to pick up as far as the NFL offseason goes. I have a couple other video ideas I can do in the offseason, and before I really implement those kinds of videos, I want to really stay up to date with the news, if it, you know, even happens, and nothing's even freaking happening. So I guess I'll probably start doing different kinds of videos as far as, you know, top 10 lists or my opinion on who the best players were at different positions, something like that. Yeah, the news is kind of slow. I'll be doing different kinds of videos sooner than later. But anyway, JJ Watt, where will he go? I want to know down below. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Hit the bell to be notified when I upload. If you want to go over to Twitter and follow me over there, I would appreciate that as well. And I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.